This week, we went to theaters to watch Cocaine Bear,
Did
directed by Elizabeth Banks. Shut up, Anthony. Directed by Elizabeth Banks, starring Ray Liotta, Alden Ehrenreich, and Brooklyn Prince. Quick synopsis for you, but it's on the title, trust me. After a 500-pound black bear consumes a significant amount of cocaine and embarks on a drug-fueled rampage, an eccentric gathering of cops, criminals, tourists, and even teenagers assemble in a Georgia forest. Basically, take it down. Kind of. Or just run for their lives. You know how that goes.
It's based on a true story-ish.
Ish, apparently. A little satire, but where do we want to start? Non-spoiler, quick thoughts, rapid fire, go.
This shit was funny.
I thought it was a little... It wasn't captivating in the beginning. Like, if I wasn't watching for this podcast, after the first 20, 30 minutes, I might have given up on it because it didn't draw my attention that much. I didn't care for the characters. I was just like, all right, bear attacks people. That's it. That's the whole movie.
No,
That's
man,
what I signed up for, honestly.
I thought it was so funny and just kind of like goofy. There's just so many different... I didn't think it was going to be as gory as it was.
Dude, it was gory.
It's pretty brutal.
Scenes, I was like, oh. I don't look away.
The bear was getting them all messed up. And it also... It had some... in a way, it had some horror elements with like some of the suspense in some scenes. And I was just like, holy crap, that's kind of crazy.
It was sick.
Like,
dude.
imagine just walking in there, seeing the bear in the closet.
I was expecting Yogi Bear to snort some crack and then start chasing people around, but the bear
exactly
looked really fucking good. So
he actually did, and it doesn't take itself too seriously, which we love. It's a good old satire for the situation that happened in real life. I feel like there's not too much to be said about it in non-spoiler, only because it's what you sign up for.
It is what you sign up for. It's
exactly what you sign up
for. It's a very basic premise. I will say, one thing I didn't like about it is the ending to me was so messy. Like, I think they kind of did it on purpose. They kind of threw in all these typical movie tropes into the ending, but it didn't work, in my opinion. It just made it so messy. Like, there's too much going on.
how'd you want it to work? Everyone die?
I don't know. It just didn't fit the movie, in my opinion. Like,
I agree, but to
every
a different
single movie
extent.
trope they try to throw in there, you know?
No,
Yeah,
I
but I
get
don't
what you're
think
coming
it-
from.
It was
but
really
to a
corny,
diff-
but I don't think it was out of place.
To a certain extent. I just think the pacing towards the end started to drag quite a bit.
They were
And
telling
that's-
too much story and not enough cocaine.
Yeah, not enough bear in the end, you know? And then the bear had her own character arc in the end when we found out a certain thing. But yeah. So
They started letting the humans cook, and then I was like,
yeah, I was
now's a
like,
good
no,
time to not.
too much cook.
The first 3/4 of the movie was just bear attacks humans, and then the last quarter of the movie was, oh, there's actually this huge story and character arcs and sad things.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's like the first 3/4, like you said, were like what you signed up for. Like, oh yeah, bear cocaine, bear attack humans, we were having a good time in the theater. It's funny. And then towards the end, they're like, oh, actually, we gotta finish the story arc real quick.
Yeah, it just felt weird.
And then got kind of serious. But yeah, other than that, I don't have much gripes about this movie.
No,
It was a good time.
It was funny. Funny movie.
bear movie.
Funny bear movie. Make me laugh.
That's all that matters. That's all I got for.
So you want to do some cocaine now?
You saying you have some?
No. For
Highly
legal reasons,
recommend.
this is a joke.
Highly recommend.
Would recommend as well.
Anthony, would you recommend?
Probably not, to be honest. I mean, if you
Every
want to
time.
laugh for a little bit, sure, but I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, hey, you should watch this.
You know, to be fair, to be fair, this is a movie you could probably wait till it goes on TV.
Yeah.
Because it's not like the biggest deal in the world. But it is so funny. Go throw your money at it so they can make more productions. They can make
Trying to
Meth
watch
Raccoon or
Cocaine Bear
whatever.
too.
I'm trying to watch Meth Raccoon.
Personally, I would like to see Weed Turtles, but it's just me.
Weed alligators.
No, I'm just trying to see Crush and the whole movie.
You don't even know. But anyways, that's all we got. So look at the links in the bio. Look at our merch. Look at everything. Subscribe to our YouTube because we're gonna get right into spoilers. So we'll see you later if you don't want any spoilers. But honestly, this week might be okay for spoilers.
Yeah,
now we're in spoilers.
The best part was when it hit a line of coke and then bit that dude's dick off and fed it to that other woman.
I fucking wish, dude.
You
know how brutal that would be, though?
I was like, what can Edward say about this movie? Like, what crazy shit? Because whatever he says might have actually happened.
It totally did. Actually, it totally happened. No,
Yeah.
but
When the one lady fell out of the car and scraped her face.
Dude, that shit
that
was
was
fucking
that was worse
disgustingly
than-
amazing.
yeah.
I hated that.
Poor woman, bro. She didn't even get attacked by the bears. She got fucked up though.
Yeah, fucked
Or
up
the
by
guy-
everything.
The guy who the bear's chasing up the tree,
Fuck.
Yeah.
He never stood a chance.
he just kept getting eaten and eaten. Or the little cubs eating the dude's organs. Ray
Mike was a
Liotta's.
tad bit of a
Which-
dickhead.
Rest in peace, Ray Liotta. This was his last film that was filmed
No.
before he died. So
Last full film that he filmed.
yes,
I think he got halfway through some other ones, but
yeah.
So the real version in real life, what happened is the same thing. Cocaine fell out of the sky. A bear ate it. Then it just died.
I didn't
Yeah,
die. It
like-
terrorized the neighborhood for a little bit and then had a heart attack and died.
I'm gonna say it's gonna die on its own though because it had so much.
It was found with 40 bags of cocaine. Okay.
Opened. Of course, you ripped through him. I was kind of surprised he didn't die in the end. To be honest, she didn't die.
She, bitch.
Terrorized anything though.
I'm talking about the movie.
I know. I'm talking about the real life thing.
Yeah, in real life.
Straight up just died.
Well,
I'm sure it terrorized something.
I'm pretty sure I saw an article. It was like terrorizes town, dies of cocaine overdose. I'm pretty sure at one point when we were doing spam mail, a fucking article was one that we did.
No.
Noah's going to search through all our clips to find the one right now.
Anyone searches through our clips for that? We
No,
I'll
will
kiss you.
Didn't
really
top
appreciate it.
It just straight up died.
Your mom.
It don't matter. It don't matter now. All right, guys. Any cons? Any more cons?
Other than some
Just
pacing
the
issues,
beginning
it
and
was
the end.
solid.
The middle was funny.
I feel like the
The
beginning
middle?
wasn't that bad. I feel like it was just the end. The beginning set it up, so I didn't mind it. Because, you can't just... It needs some kind of story plot.
Oh, I agree. There was a lot of minor little story plots, but they all came together in the end, which I didn't mind. I guess we can just get right into pros then, because, like I said, I've said it a lot, but this really is a good time at the movie theater. It's just a nice little laid back movie. Enjoy your popcorn with.
It was been a while since I was able to sit back, eat popcorn, and just genuinely laugh at some whack ass shit that is appearing in front of me.
I honestly didn't laugh at that much. Like, I laughed sometimes, but I don't know.
Oh,
It was-
guys, here comes the joke jester.
The fun phony.
I don't know. I just think people are overhyping how funny it was.
The rhetoric ranger.
It was okay, but it's not like the funniest movie I've ever seen.
The laughter
it-
lieutenant. I'm sorry.
It was, but it was good. I feel like it was genuinely funny though, and it had good comedic timing. Like I know it wasn't funny the entire time, but every time it was like really good comedic
It
timing.
was like deep chuckles from your belly. It
Yeah,
was a belly laugh movie, which does
Yeah.
not happen a lot.
yeah.
Anthony's
do.
like, I didn't laugh at a single fucking joke. This movie was dog shit, and he's about to drop a 0 on it.
This movie literally, and it's funny too, because this movie literally could have took the serious route with the story and stuff. But I'm glad that
If it took the serious route, it would have just been another beast.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like a beast movie. And I'm glad they didn't take it super serious. That works way better with this kind of movie.
I think the movie Beast would have been better if the lion was on cocaine.
You would have made more sense, yeah. But
There's really not a whole
Yeah.
lot to talk about in this movie because straight up the whole movie is the beginning, tells you about whose cocaine it is. The middle is the bear goes around the forest attacking people. In the end, the cocaine people come back and the bear comes back with their kids. Like, that's it. That's the movie.
that's it. That's the movie. The bear
Not-
was surprisingly
Saying
pretty smart too, though.
Yeah.
Going around, especially when he went to the cabin and those poor emergency service workers,
Oh,
paramedics.
That
and stuff. I
fucking
was
like gang of kids getting their teeth kicked in made me laugh so hard.
in the head. I was just like,
The other guy started screaming.
not funny.
Shut the fuck up, Noah.
All right.
The men are trying to talk. Anyways, Anthony, the people with nuts are trying to speak.
You went there.
This is a nut-only review.
Okay, bye.
Oh, dude, I loved how the bear could like smell the cocaine from like a mile away.
Fucking had
It was addicted already.
that radar going.
Yeah.
Bear had that bear in him.
Bear had that dog in him.
But
Dude, watching that hiker couple get completely dismantled at the beginning,
oh yeah,
I was like, "Oh, the guy's dead," and then it just jumped over the guy and just slaughtered the wife. I was like, "Oh shit, no fuck, all right."
And then he
and
came
then
back.
he's still alive, sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
And then he went to go help a nice couple, and then he got punished for it.
Poor man. But you know what's funny?
Hey, what about me?
Greatest thing about this movie, it truly reminds me how I don't ever want to get mauled by a bear. I don't want to die that way, man. It's terrible.
Dude, when the guy died in the tree and he was like hanging off, you know he was still alive. Like,
Oh yeah.
he felt
He's just
all
losing
that.
blood. He
Cool.
felt everything, yeah.
The crazy part is, I feel like that is not too unrealistic depiction of what would actually happen if you were to get in a fight with a bear.
That's what I'm saying. Especially a black bear. If it's brown,
I could
get
take
down.
it, honestly. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I could take it with my fists. Bitches.
my toxic trait is that I think I could beat a bear in a fight, man on man.
I don't think I know.
Okay,
Put me
you
in
know.
a cage
Black bear.
with the cocaine bear. I'm walking out with that bear skin wrapped around me like a cape.
Oh my gosh. And then you're gonna take it
Hercules
home, right?
style.
Hercules style. That's all. That's all I got, to be honest.
Yeah,
Same. There's not much there. Yeah.
that's all I got.
Funny
That
movie
means-
about cocaine sniffing coke.
That means we're gonna get into ratings. So, gentlemen, what are we rating this movie?
What are you rating this movie?
What did I give last
I-
week's movie?
I'm rating this movie an 8. Last week
What
you
did I give
gave
it?
Ant-Man a 7.
What did I give it, man?
A 7.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Anthony?
I'm between 5 and 6.
What? You didn't say that
Not
much
surprised.
bad? Okay. So 5.5?
Anthony said he hated the beginning and the end, but only enjoyed the 20 minutes in the middle. I did not expect that high of a rating from him.
It wasn't. There was nothing great about the movie. Yeah, it was funny, but what else? Like, what else did this movie have going for it other than
A
comedy?
fucking astounding CGI bear, some beautiful gore that took, I'm sure, a shitload of time to fucking slap together.
I think this movie did exactly what it set out to do. Exactly.
And not only that, they layered some decently interesting story plots into a movie about a bear fueled by cocaine eating people.
I agree. 6.
6, 7, 8. Scared of
So
9.
that is our review of Bear That Does Cocaine. Make sure, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Check our links in the description. Literally anywhere you're at, podcast platform, YouTube, wherever. And make sure you check out the merch store. And tell us what you think of this movie down below. And say hi to your mom for us. We will see you next week.